Is this new banner a trap? Let's talk about it. What's good, YouTube? NoGoodEman coming to you today with the GUNHEE'S banner update. So guys, GUNHEE'S just came in. Honestly, we need to talk about whether you guys should draw him in the rate up tickets or not. That is what this video is dedicated for. Obviously, with Thomas Andre releasing, we need to talk about the light meta as a whole in the future of SLA. So if you're rock with the boy, be sure to leave a like on the video. As always, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all of the good stuff. Now, the first thing to note to talk about, obviously, of course, is whether you guys actually need to draw GUNHEE'S. Now, what I will say, let's go ahead and just go to the hunters and GUNHEE'S passives. This won't be a guide video on GUNHEE'S, but a little bit talking about him. GUNHEE'S is best suited. Where is it? Where's the passive? Sorry. It's down here. GUNHEE'S is going to be best suited for a lot of players at Advancement 3. And really, this is the case with the majority of players now. Here's what I'll say. If you guys don't have him in Advancement 3, he's next best suited at Advancement 1. Obviously, you guys need more than one dupe, so I'm not even going to suggest Advancement 0 at all. But with GUNHEE'S coming back to the rate up draw, you guys now have an opportunity, if you haven't already, to get him all the way to Advancement 5. I've been saying it in a lot of recent videos, but GUNHEE'S Advancement 5 is very, very good. The damage of Supernova will increase by 60% when dealt to targets that possess a break gauge, but this next part is going to help out his entire light team. So when Supernova hits a target that doesn't have a break gauge, it grants the Will of Fragment effect to the members. This is going to increase the user's critical hit damage by 30% and QTE damage by 150%. Like, that is insane, guys. So if I use Thomas Andre and GUNHEE'S on the same team, this is why this is the first time I actually upgraded a QTE skill all the way up to level 7 almost day 1, because seeing that but GUNHEE'S passive at Advancement 5, that makes me want to almost max out this skill. And honestly, I'm surprised Thomas doesn't do a bunch more damage. I feel like there should be a lot more scaling, and then maybe that Advancement 5 from GUNHEE'S would make it even more worth it. But QTE skill will get you a little bit more chip damage. Now, of course, something obviously more to look at is probably that critical hit damage increase, which you definitely want for Thomas Andre, because crit is built into his kit. So you want to do as much damage as possible. So with that, these two work hand in hand, guys. So please use them together, right? Obviously, if we talk about Advancement 1, GUNHEE'S out of Advancement 1, we're talking Will of Brilliant Light. For each light team member in the party, the user's light damage increases by 8% and critical hit damage increases by 8%. So GUNHEE'S is literally a support character to the man Thomas Andre, man. So I don't see any reason why you guys shouldn't have GUNHEE'S maxed out. Now, what I will pivot and talk about, right, because obviously GUNHEE'S is in the rate up list. So should you just, you know, sacrifice your rate up tickets, or not your rate up tickets, but your custom draw tickets, draw them in the custom draw? You guys can do that if you guys have the luxury of doing that. I actually do not right now. I have like 20 tickets to myself. But the point is, guys, when it comes to GUNHEE'S, again, custom draw is honestly very, very messy right now. I'm not the biggest fan of custom draw, but again, if you look at my custom draw, I have pretty much a lot of units maxed out, so I don't necessarily have to worry about it myself, but your accounts do differ from mine. So for you guys, a lot of you guys might not have a lot of characters maxed out, and that's perfectly fine. What I do want to talk about is when it comes to GUNHEE'S, guys, I might suggest that you guys do a rate up draw ticket only if, and I'm gonna say only if, you do not have any custom draw tickets at all, right? You've done the story mode, right? After the story mode patch hit, everybody got hundreds of custom draw tickets, right? I'm talking hundreds on top of hundreds, right? So make sure, here's what I say for all of you guys watching this video: go to your missions, go to your story mode, go to your hard mode, make sure you've claimed all your custom draw tickets as possible, right? And I think this is weapon draw in hard mode, and then in reverse mode, you get rate up tickets. So that's very fire, very nice, very lovely. So in normal mode, you get custom, in hard mode, you get weapon, and then in reverse mode, you get rate up. So through that, play your normal mode, because normal mode is super, super easy now. I need to go ahead and play out my reverse mode, because reverse mode is super, super easy now. I'm talking 530k power. Like, I'm going to nuke this freaking boss level. I could nuke it right now, even with GUNHEE'S having half his artifact sets. But guys, the point is, play out those missions. That way you can get more chances at these tickets. Now, again, what I will say is that do your custom draws first, and then think about it, because we do need to talk about the future of SLA. We got 13 days until a new character arrives. I don't know who it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be the one girl that people are seeing in the lobby. I think she has like orange hair. I haven't really made a video about her, but maybe video coming soon once I get back to my home setup. It's kind of hard to record videos on the road, but guys, I think I'm doing well. If you made it this far to the video, let me know how I'm doing, man. How does the video sound? I tried to bring my mic with me, so pretty much editing on the same scale, but guys, back to the video. GUNHEE, should you summon for GUNHEE? Where's your advancement? That's the best question, or that's the best response to that. If you guys have GUNHEE at advancement 1, you might need some rate up summons, right? If you have GUNHEE advancement 3, you might not, right? Again, custom draw might have you. I don't know. I can't guarantee it, but what I can guarantee is if you leave a freaking like on the video, you will be in a good spot. And then guys, of course, we guys do have GUNHEE built. The best set you can throw on him, you just want to go on an 8-piece Burning Greed. I think 8-piece Burning Greed is going to be very, very meta. We're just going to take off the sets on Woojin Chul right now. Sorry, Big Woo, because we got to showcase the big boy GUNHEE. Now with GUNHEE, again, 8-piece Greed. As far as Thomas Andre, we've made videos about it, so I'm not even going to say it this time, but Person Behemoth. Now, as far as cores for GUNHEE, guys, you probably want Nameless Demon's Horn, so something like this one, and this will definitely help out GUNHEE because this is going to increase his critical hit damage as soon as he uses his ultimate. As far as the substats you might want on it, again, critical hit rate. This is honestly like perfect for GUNHEE. Like you can honestly put that straight on GUNHEE. I just had that on Thomas Andre for that time being, but GUNHEE can benefit from this exact core. As far as the body passive, you probably want something exactly like this, like to a T exactly like this. The only thing, change the element to a light core, right? And then as far as the spirit passive, this is when I would go either critical hit damage or damage increase, and then HP percent. And then as far as between the Nameless and the Ancient Wraths, I probably would go Ancient Wrath, to be honest, because as soon as he uses basic attacks 3 times, it's going to give him his power gauge even faster. And with GUNHEE, you're pretty much spamming basic attacks pretty much all the time. He's pretty much a brawler character, so that's kind of why I like the GUNHEE Thomas Andre meta, because they're just real brawlic, right? They really just get active and get onto the scene and really just don't give a damn. And honestly, I kind of want to showcase it now that we've thrown on artifacts, so why not? Let's go ahead and just go on in. And then this is a very, very, very high meta team, so Maylene Fisher, Thomas Andre, GUNHEE. As far as why we do this, because Maylene Fisher does boost a defense when she uses her ultimate, so that is a very, very good skill that you want to be using from her. It's at 8%, but when you guys have Maylene Fisher at advancement 5, this goes up to 16%, and it also increases core attack damage as well. So honestly, Maylene Fisher is a nuke of characters. I want to say Maylene Fisher is becoming even more universal than Mean to some degree. Now that's a hot statement, so well, I'm not going to stand on that for now. But literally, guys, all 8-piece Curse, 8-piece Greed, 8-piece Burning Blessing. This is as meta as it gets right now. Go ahead. Thomas Andre's on the field. He's popping up on the scene, and then we gotta finish it with the ult. You know we gotta finish it with the ult. Overwhelming power. Boom. Laggy frames, but hey, we're on the laptop. But it kind of worked out, guys. Honestly, this is honestly one of my favorite Thomas Andre skins. If you made it this far to the video, comment what's your favorite Thomas Andre skin. Honestly, this one is pretty cool. But guys, with that in mind, that is pretty much how you want to summon for GUNHEE. This started off as a GUNHEE video. My bad. What do you guys think of GUNHEE? Are you going to summon for him? What is your GUNHEE advancement right now? Go ahead and leave your thoughts, theories, and comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all take care. Peace.